As usual, my little sister said some pretty questionable things. Yeah, but apparently you're okay with it. You fight on some stuff, but you're just weirdly okay with most of it. As usual. I hope you grow out of this. God, that scares me. No man is going to be able to compete with Casho for her. She's going to be single pining for her brother forever. That's a very depressing and sad and weird and creepy and horrific thought that she's going to be like 80 and be like, Nishama, are the cameras still working? I need to see you. Your butt is immaculate. I need to watch it sway from side to side. Oh no, I'm dying. Hey, what's up, my fellow knights? It is your best girl is here, and I love her, and you can't take her from me, Paladin. And welcome back to Nekopara Volume 1. I know it may be a little bland for the channel to just keep alternating between wrestling, which you guys have really missed, apparently. It's at 143 views as the glitchy episode, I believe. And then the previous episode before that is at 25. And then who knows how much the one that I just uploaded today is going to be at. You guys have been clamoring, apparently, for wrestling. And I brought it back. And you are happy. And I'm happy that you're happy. Paladin. Am I just alternating between wrestling and this? I don't really want to start something new, man. I just really don't. Or continue something right now that I'm just heavily in. I do kind of want to play more Tormented Souls. But it's been so long since I played it, and I don't remember the controls or anything. I do remember where I was stuck at. I had to match the heartbeat to the door knocker. Think about that. But I don't remember the controls or where I was at, or I don't remember, and that's what scares me. Coming back to a series after a while scares me. It's kind of like Fauna, where she's like, I don't know, it's been too long. And I was like, I feel that on such a personal level that you have no idea, but you have an idea. It's just scary to jump back into a series that you haven't played in a while. And these are just so easy and fun to do. The wrestling and Nekopara. So it's just like alternating back and forth between these two. Is just kind of comfort right now and easy to do and fun to do, and it makes me not touch other stuff, even though I should get through more. I do want to play Tormented Souls. Why? I love you. That's better. Why do you sometimes not like it when I do it? That's adorable. And also, welcome back to Nekopara Volume 1 with Best Girl on the right. I love her. Yeah.
私もいざとなったらしぐれ様の代わりに自分の足で探すつもりだったけど
Hell yeah. She was like, I would have searched for you. No one else would have let them. I would have came after your ass. And I'm like, dude, do come after this ass. My ass is yours. Not in any other way than, like, grabbing during coitus. And lightly smacking it sometimes. Nothing else. Am I letting you a little too into my head and my personal business? Maybe. Maybe. Am I gonna stop? Cinnamon Coconut! I'm sorry to have worried you two as well. Damn right you better be. Especially for worrying Coconut. How dare you? It won't happen again. So please cut me some slack. I bowed to the girls. That's so cute. Hey. Okay, so let me just ask this about future games and stuff. Chocola and Vanilla are top tier to him. They are the first and the best to him, I guess, but he likes them all equally, I guess. But they stay with him at the bakery in the apartment above. They live with him. The other girls, Azuki and Maple and Cinnamon and Coconut, they all coitus with him and come and work at the bakery and everything like that. Do they just go back to Sugar Ray's home after that? Like, they, like, come in, they work their shift, they have just the raunchiest whatnots with him. Then they stay the night or go home or whatever. Mostly stay the night, I think. Or they just, whatever. But they stay over there because clearly this is not a big enough apartment for 7 people. 7. So they're just kind of like, come in, do their thing, do his thing, and then they leave. Is that a weird dynamic to anybody else but me? I mean, they are his companions. Is there going to be a game? Because I think there's going to be another Nekopara. I know there's going to be a one with dogs. Dog Girls. I just don't know when that's coming out, if ever. But he needs a new place if he's going to sustain this. Because when he got the property, I assume he thought... And I'm thinking that the game is like... I'm talking inside game logic of it being real. I don't think they ever thought about that. Maybe it's touched on in any of the games, but I'm not sure. Water. The fact that he got this apartment for literally just himself, so he could live above the bakery, be able to go back and forth, whatnot, so he wouldn't have to buy 2 properties. He could just have the one. Whether or not the rent and everything is separate, I don't fucking know. But he's gonna have to eventually, like, get a home. There's 7 of you. 7. Admittedly, they won't live for that long. I'd say 20 years tops. But, yeah, how does that work? They're just so happy. I don't want to think about their eventual short-term death. I don't want to think about it. My best girl is here. I need to be happy. I'm gonna be happy. Just like that, all the cat girls in my family were assembled. I appreciate the warmth of having my family here right now. Warmth of having them right here. Right here! Right now! Right here! Right now! Yeah. We're not gonna get into the family shit already, okay? Bro, what's he gonna do? I'll kick that old man in his fucking balls. I don't care if he comes to stop me. I'm not gonna stop me. Look at my place of business. It is immaculate. I appreciate it. You've been through a lot, too. Sorry. What about your mom? She didn't say anything about not telling your mom. It's funny how this is just a huge secret. I mean, it was meant to be for him initially, so he could get the fuck away from everybody and just do his own thing, which is admirable. But now it's like, I'm gonna hide secrets from my dad, and what about your mom, for one? And for 2, I appreciate that. And for 3, he's not gonna be able to hold on to that secret very long, man. Like, how long do you intend to extend this? 1, he's gonna realize that he's not at home. And 2, well, multiples, branching paths. He's gonna find out somehow, some way. Like, keeping the secret from him is kind of stupid, but at first, I guess it's okay, but yeah. De nada. Oh, I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. She wrapped her small hands around my hand. God, you are just so fixated on how big body parts are. Especially when they're small. It's weird. Like, Like, it's also visually weird sometimes, like, Azuki in the second game, when she gets gooed by the custard, and you see her small hands wrap around his when she goes in for the cream on his finger. It's just like, bruh. He fixates on this shit, and it's very weird. He's like, they're small. I like it. She didn't say anything about me slipping out without telling anyone. She simply just forgave me, because that's what a good person would do, I guess. Even my little sister seems to have grown up well. Flawless at that. Dude, hold back a little. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's weird. She's flawless. No. No, she's not. And you should never see anyone like that. People have flaws no matter how much you love them. It's not like you call them out on them all the time and everything. That's just being an asshole. But to go, you're perfect. And you'll always be perfect no matter what. I'm not saying you shouldn't be like, you're perfect for me or something. There's just a fine line, I think, between praise and just this.
でもお母様は兄様のことをとても心配していらっしゃいますよ。
There's the mom.
落ち着いたら一方だけでも連絡をしてあげたら安心すると思います。
Alright, that sounds good to me. Alright, I'll do that.
はい。では約束の指切りです。
I don't want to. Yeah. We linked our pinky fingers together. When we were little, we always used to make promises with a pinky swear. A pinky fuck! Sugar Ray smiled like a mischievous child once we finished. It was rather cute. Stop feeding into her. Stop feeding into this shit. You're weird. I mean, you're weird for way more than this, but stop, Casho.
でも兄様のソフトな言葉攻めも少し期待はしていたのですが。
Sweet baby Jesus girl. Yeah, I bet you would. I bet you would. Like a good scolding and probably a light spanking. It's fucking weird about this. My wonderful little sister is so spoiled. Stop complimenting her like that. Even so, she still might... Stop! Like, dude, can you not repeat yourself? Things always seem to go this way between us, so neither of us mind it. That's because you're both fucking freaks. I'm just gonna let you know right now, this family... I don't want to meet the mom and dad. If they pass any of those genes down to you two, I hate to be around them. I would hate it. You guys are fucking freaks.
でも本当に立派で素敵なお店ですね。
I love that she's looking from fucking side to side at the bakery. That's so good. They didn't have to animate her doing that. She could have had a static look on her face and just said that to me, but... Yeah.
もう兄様が隠れてケーキ作りをしなくても良いのだと思うとしぐれまで嬉しくなってしまいます。
Hecky J. You and the cat girls have been helping to destroy all the evidence, though.
うちの和菓子も好きですけども兄様のケーキは世界で一番ですから。
Aw.
これでもう本当に兄様がうちには戻らないと思うと寂しさで胸が締め付けられてしまいますが。
I'm sorry for that, but dude, at a certain point I had to live somewhere else. Like, there's no way.
でもきっとこのお店もたくさんのお客様に愛していただけることでしょう。
Hecky J. She said that with a slightly troubled smile. Sugar Ray, Chocolat, and Vanilla said the same thing with the same smile. It would be nice if everything would go that smoothly. Just like before with Chocolat and Vanilla, I rubbed her head and said the same thing I had told them. You suck and I hate you. Man, hold on.
私、洋菓子店の厨房は初めて拝見しました。
Nice. I like seeing more of her kimono. It's cute. I like that the flowers match her waist thing flowers. I'm so ignorant to this kind of shit. Please forgive me. It's really nice to dude, I kept replaying the fucking clip from the episode where I'm like, you bitch. It made me laugh so hard. How could it not have been the clip? I don't really like to yes I do. I can't even lie. I don't really care if I cuss within the first minute or whatever, if the highlight has cussing in it or whatever. That may come back to bite me in the future. But it's more of like, if a clip is good, regardless of the cursing. I'm an adult with an adult YouTube channel, and as much as YouTube likes to go, well, you need to be kid-friendly. Why? There is YouTube Kids for that. If they stumble upon my thing, that's due to bad monitoring of your kids and everything. It's not like everybody can watch them 24/7. I understand that. There's a fine line there, which I'm not going to go into because some people are going to get pissed. I'm not here to judge your fucking parenting. Even though sometimes I may actually do that on accident. But this is clearly marked as an adult channel. There is no kids content in here. I'm an almost 40-year-old man that will say whatever the fuck I want. And you should be okay with that. Stop trying to restrict everybody's channels because you want it to be kid-friendly or whatever. I'm not. It never will be. And you should be able to accept that. Don't punish people for being adults. Some adults, obviously, can be squeaky clean and everything and wholesome, and it's really cool. Don't say I'm not wholesome. That's mean. But it's more of like, I've earned the right to talk the way I want to, and I don't want someone restricting the way I act or talk, man. Especially at almost 40 years old, you think I appreciate that? That's what pisses me off about this stuff. It's like, you're not allowed to do this, and you're not allowed to do that, because it's the children, and I'm like, bruh, how unfair is that? I know why they do that. I know why. It doesn't mean it doesn't piss me off. So yeah, there's my little rant.
やはり水無月家の和菓子の厨房とは置いてあるものが違うのですね。
Sugar Ray really seemed intrigued. I know. As she looked around in the mixers, rollers, and other tools in the kitchen. It was a lot of similar equipment, of course, but there were minute differences. I love how minute and minute are spelled the same. I'm gonna go with duh.
その兄様のよだれものですが、パティシエバージョンも女心にキュンキュンくるものがあります。
Oh, shut up, jealous.
許されることであれば、ライブカメラを設置して兄様のお姿を24時間めでられるようにしたい。
I'm gonna have to tell you to refrain from installing CCTV cameras in my business so you can creepily watch me 24/7. You'll probably put them in my bedroom too, and also my apartment in general, and I would wish that you would not. Please do not. That's weird. You're weird. You're weird. This obsessive behavior is not okay, man. Even though you guys are just trying to normalize, it's not okay. No one should ever do that. That's stalker ass crap. Do not camera my life. There's no way I'd be okay with that. Oh, wow, he had a flash of common sense. Surprising with her. Not that there was any way I'd be there baking 24 hours a day. Duh. I'm gonna go with duh again. As usual, my little sister said some pretty questionable things. Yeah, but apparently you're okay with it. You fight on some stuff, but you're just weirdly okay with most of it. As usual. I hope you grow out of this. God, that scares me. No man is going to be able to compete with Casho for her. She's going to be single pining for her brother forever. That's a very depressing and sad and weird and creepy and horrific thought that she's gonna be like 80 and be like, Summer, are the cameras still working? I need to see you. Your butt is immaculate. I need to watch it sway from side to side. Oh no, I'm dying. I can't imagine that, because when someone posts you up on a high enough pedestal like that, it's very hard for literally anyone else to compete. Because I don't know what she's into. Apparently she's into guys because she likes her brother. She may be into girls too. I do not know what she's into. She could be into non-binary, whatever have you. It's more along the lines of like, dude, someone's eventually going to be like, hey, I like you. And she could be like, Nisama, no! Because she's okay with him just having 6 partners, bro. 6 companion partners. I don't know if she would be okay with a human girl, but I don't know what would happen with her. That's a thought. Like, she'd be like, no, I need to be holding on for my brother. And the guy's like, that ruined it for me. Bye.
でも、ショコラもバニラも元気そうで安心しました。
Sure they are.
兄様ならきっと受け入れてくれると疑っておりませんでしたが。
I don't like the tee-hee. I don't like the implications of the tee-hee. Sugar Ray took the book on raising cat girls that have been left on the kitchen and giggled. I don't like that. I'm just learning, so there's still lots of stuff I don't understand. Once I read the book, once I read the book, I'd realize once again that my family's cat girls were particularly excellent. Wow, you fluff up a lot of things around you. Apparently, the fact that they were fluent in our language and able to live comfortably with humans made them quite exceptional. I mean, that is pretty impressive, just in general. The more I read, the more I realized how much of a teacher you are, and just how well you raised them.
厳しいしつけも愛情あってこそですから、猫たち自身のためにもです。
Yeah. She spoke like a mother, closing her eyes and tapping her chest proudly. Weird. Because of, you know. I've got to stop, okay, for now. Although she was young, I could see that she was reliable and confident enough to raise 6 cat girls. That would be such a fucking... Oh my god, 6 of them. She's raised 6 of them, albeit not for a long amount of time. And they grow pretty fast, so they go from babies to children to adults all within like a year to 2 year span. So it's not that difficult to go through the teething stages and baby stage. It just happens so fucking quickly. There's not really a, oh, this is overwhelming. It's more like, this is overwhelming, but now they're adults. Holy crap. I would think that it'd be a lot easier on someone to just straight from baby to adulthood in like a year. I don't know. Good, because of their understanding and everything would just be so quick, and that might in and of itself be its own challenge. Just trying to keep up with the advancing stages of them that happen so freaking quickly, the changes that are just basically overnight. I can't imagine, don't wanna. Seeing that unexpected side of Sugar Ray made me proud to be her older brother. I will take responsibility and act as a good owner / companion. That's what they are.
しぐれは兄様のことは何一つ疑っておりませんから。
Cool.
でもお店で働かせるのならちゃんと資格
Oh yeah, they gotta get their bells. Qualifications? Are you talking about a cooking certification? One, they're not going to be cooking with you. I mean, they're help, I guess. But it's the bell for them being independent and also you owning them.
違いますよ、兄様。そうではなくてですね。猫を単独行動させたり、従業員として扱
Yeah,
う
see,
には
like I said, them being independent.
対象の猫に単独行動許可証という資格が必要なのです。
Yap! They need a yap!
許可証なく外を歩いたりしたらば、猫は警察に保
Yeah.
護されてしまいますから。
I don't know how you get all the information from a bell, but maybe they'll explain it.
それに許可証なく従業員としては使えません。
Wow.
無料のお手伝い程度ならまた別の話なのですが。
No. They're gonna get compensation in one way or the other. A permit? But our family's cat girls never had one of those when they've gone outside, right? Try to remember the time when our family's cat girls went out under Sugar Ray's watch. Really don't recall seeing any sort of permits. That's because it's the bell around their neck, bro.
ちゃんと全員いつでも持っていましたよ。では兄様、どうぞこちらへ。
At Sugar Ray's urging, we stepped out of the kitchen. Sugar Ray. They're gonna show off their bells to me. That's gonna be awesome. Hi. Wow! So that bell is their permit.
ま、猫として鈴くらいは持ってないとね。自由に外も歩けないなんて不便でしょうがないし。
あたしらは猫の中でも選ばれし猫ってわけよ。そんじょそこらの猫とは違えってわけだ。
一応合格割合は10匹に1匹くらいって言われてますから。
Damn, so that was 6 and 60. No, 4 and 60 because they don't have theirs. 4 and 40. Damn it, math. I like how you, nice holding up of your breast assist.
もうゴリゴリってくらい勉強も大変でしたよ。
しぐれ様の猫なのに鈴持ちでないなんて。それはご主人様に恥をかかせてしまうことだからね。
Mm-hmm. I love you. I can just imagine how that went. Never knew the bell had that sort of meaning. I mean, still, how does it equate to a permit? I guess if you see bell, you could just be like, nah, you're cool. But can't you just buy those somewhere? There's gotta be bootleg bells out there somewhere. Can't you just imagine in this universe that there's just bootleg cat girl bells out there that you could just buy for a cheap price? They could fake that shit. How would they know? That's one of the most easily fakeable things. You can make them in mass. It wouldn't be that hard. Thought it was just Sugar Ray's preference. What?
猫の身分証明書代わりになりますし、これがあると何かと便利なのですよ。
Once again, that'd be like having an ID on you or whatever. They could show that or the bell. But once again, how does that work? Do you understand how big of a business it would be counterfeiting cat girl identification bells? It'd be huge.
人の集まるペット禁止の施設やイベントでも問題なく入れますし。
My point still stands, man. Can I get into this universe and counterfeit bells? I'd be making a mint. But competition would be heavy. Like, there'd be a lot of people doing that because of the ease of it. It's really not like forging documents where you have to do the picture and the information and the quality of the paper and the lamination and everything. There's just so much that would go into forging and faking identification that just wouldn't be a problem when you just have to make a metal mold of a bell. That's it. So many people could just do that with very little skill. I'm not saying people who mold bells and everything don't have skill. I'm just saying it would be a lot less complicated than forging a document. Making a mold, putting metal in it, casting it and everything would be a lot easier. There could be like factories that could crank out a shit ton of them consistently.
他にも GPS 機能で迷子にならないですしね。
How? Is there like a little chip inside the bell? Because it's just a fucking bell. Like it's not, there's no technology there. It's just a piece of metal with another piece of metal inside of it. How is it GPS featured? I don't think they're gonna explain this in detail.
自分の店内で少し働かせるくらいで文句は言われないですが、従業員としてちゃんと使うならば資格は取らせた方が良いかと。
Yeah. I see. There's a lot to deal with when it comes to cat girls. As an owner, I'd better take everything Sugar Ray was teaching me to heart.
ショコラとバニラもそろそろ鈴を取らせようかとは思っていたのですよ。ですからこれもちょうどいい機会かもしれませんね。
Okay.
ね、ショコラ、バニラ。ご主人様のお役に立てるのでしたら頑張ります。すっごく頑張りますよ。これでみんなと一緒にお出かけもできる。仲間外れは寂しい。
Yeah.
もちろん飼い主である兄様の協力も必須ですからね。
Damn right. Yeah, just pampering them won't do them any good, right?
その通りです。人間社会の常識を身につけることによってもっと豊かな生活を送れるのです。わーい、ショコラも鈴持ちになってご主人様と遊園地とか行きたいです。
I think they do just that.
私は遊園地もいいけど水族館に行きたい。
No, they go to the aquarium. It might be both, but I definitely know that they go to an aquarium because there's like CG scenes and shit like that.
イルカとかペンギンとかシロナガスクジラとか見たい。
That's so cute. There aren't any aquariums that have blue whales, though. Damn, ruin her fantasy. Hi.
私も鈴をもらう前は留守番とかもあったから寂しい気持ちはよくわかるよ。
Uh-oh. Why are you looking like that? Are you looking where I think you're looking and going, God damn.
応援してるから一発合格できるように頑張ってね。ショコラ、バニラ。
Why does she look so fed up with what Coconut is saying? That's so mean.
これだから頭でっかちなメイン君は困るよな。
Fuck you. Yeah, I was like, she's a Maine Coon. I like her tail. It's so fluffy.
別に合格さえすりゃ回数が問題じゃねえんだよ。もらえる鈴は同じなんだしよ。
You keep teasing her. You're so mean.
それが唯一の自慢とか。乳臭いガキすぎてお里が知れるわ。
Wow, she is just rapid firing the jabs at Best Girl. Jeez, dude, let up.
離乳食でも食ってろっつーの。は
Okay, bud. Oh, look at her face. I hate it.
うにゃにゃにゃ。
That's better.
離乳食でも
自分は試験に2回も落ちたからってひがむことないんじゃない？
Oh, her fangs. I saw her face. She's like, what? You bitch. How dare you call me out after I'm calling you out for several things? You can't be mean to me. I'm being mean to you.
はあ、もしかしてその短い手足が実技で不利だったの？
Oh, God. They're gonna fight.
なんだとこら。これがマンチカンのアイデンティティなんだよ。
Yeah, and her trademark is bigness. So much bigness.
ガキが猫語るなんて2000万年早いんだよ、このダボハゼが。
Gobby fish. What the fuck?
無駄に年だけ取ってる猫に先輩面されたくないね。
Senpai.
尊敬されたければそれだけの価値のある背中を見せてほしいな。
I mean, she has a point. I don't respect or treat people different just because they're older than me. You have to earn that. I'm sorry, but even if you're 95-year-old, if you're a dick, I'm not going to respect you. It's not automatically imprinted for me to go, you're old? I respect you. It's more like, it has to be earned, man. That's just how I've been ever since I was young. Especially now that I'm older. I'm like, I don't care how old you are. I'll respect you if you give respect to me and if you earn mine. It's not implied or automatically given. I do not care. There are certain positions of power, maybe, that I'll watch what I say or whatever and give them a little bit of that rope. But nah. There has to be a reason why I do that. Like a legitimately good reason.
喧嘩はダメだってば。2匹とも落ち着いてね。そうだよ。あんまりストレス溜めると円形脱毛症になっちゃうよ。
Okay, I didn't know that, but okay.
そうだ。この間ご主人様が買ってくれたおもちゃがあるんだよ。あれで遊べば細かいことなんかどうでもよくなるんだよ。
あずきもココナツも本当に飽きないわね。毎日毎日。
Don't worry, they'll bond very, very closely in the next game. I do like your gold. It matches your hair so well. I like your bell. And your heart chain thing.
ああもう暴れるなら誇り立つから外でやってよね。外で。
水無月家の平常運転だね。ソレイユでも変わらず。
First of all, it shouldn't be for the first thing, and second of all, it shouldn't be for the second thing. No.
メイプル、紅茶入れてあげる。
Maple.
何がいい？おすすめはダージリゾ。
バニラは素直で可愛いわね。じゃあおすすめちょうだい。あと名称はダージリンね。
Darjeeling.
オッケー任せといて。
Okay.
お客さんとして初入れはメープルに捧ぐ。
I love the maple. I love all these little extra added things. Fuck. Seen from this angle, none of this seemed particularly intelligent. Oh no, they're all dumb. They're not. The only accurate thing Vanilla said was that this was a normal day for our family. For the mini poop. The micro poop family. But it did make me think that things would be better outside instead.
はい、喧嘩は終わりですよ。
Should you just smack them? That would have been hilarious. She just clasped her hands together, I know.
はい。
兄様の新たな門出の日に喧嘩とはどういうことですか？
I love this side of her. It's so authoritative. It's like, hey! You step it. It is very much like she's talking to straight up animals when she does that. It's cool. She's like, stoop! And they're like, ah.
そんなことでは鈴持ちの水無月の猫として恥ずかしいことですよ。
ショコラたちまだ鈴持ちじゃないけどね。
Still behave, dummy.
ねえ、だからまだ恥ずかしくない。
You guys weren't fighting! You weren't doing anything wrong! Why would you need to be embarrassed?
私は喧嘩してないし。
Yeah. They weren't doing anything wrong, it was just the two of them. I mean, she's reinforcing the fact that they should behave, but still. She's chastising those who weren't doing anything wrong.
おバカたちのせいでとんだとばっちりね。
Yeah.
だってね、実は一番ビビりで情けねえくせに余裕
Stop
ぶりやがって
insulting my wife. You bitch! God, their faces. I both like and hate this.
夜トイレに行くときは部屋と廊下の電気全部つけていかないとダメなくせにね。
Nice. She hates the dark. Good job.
私は夜行性とか夢とかそういう本能に流されない猫だって言ってんでしょ、このバカニャーたちが。
Backing. Yeah. That's so.
私は夜行性とか夢とかそういう本能に流されない猫だって言ってんでしょ、このバカニャーたちが。
The acting is so fucking good. Oh, the facial expressions and movement and everything. These games are so good outside of the weirdness. The really badness. They're so good. Like, if you could take these games and take the H stuff completely out and the weird-ass dialogue revolving around certain things, they would be perfection. They drop a little below that because of all the things I just stated. Oh boy. I didn't know they were talking to those girls. I mean, I could have figured because they were looking directly at the camera, which means they were looking at the other girls, but yeah.
そんなところがめいちゃんの可愛いところですからね。
What? Being scared of the dark? I don't know if that's cute or
普
not.
段のタカビンに可愛く見えてしまうというか。
Keep it in your pants, skirt, dress.
くしゃー、魔法少女みたいな格好してるくせに私のことバカにして。
Guys, stop arguing with each other. Just doesn't. Everybody's gonna start fighting because you're just gonna start taking jabs at everyone. That's not. Stop. Cool. Stop.
魔法唱えさせて YouTube に動画アップするわよ。
YouTube. Nice. Nice reference.
ひどい。インターネットの海に放流したら一生消えないんだよ。
Guys, stop being mean to each other. It's so unnecessary. This isn't hot potato with the insults.
それに魔法少女だってしぐれちゃんが似合うって言ってくれてるんだからいいじゃない。
I mean, it does suit you. It makes you stand out, and I like your outfit. Mabel, stop.
はいはいはいはいはい。静粛に静粛に。
See, I like this.
はいはいはいはいはい。静粛に静粛に。繰り返しますが、今日は兄様の新たな門出記念日。私の新たな祝日が生まれた日です。
Don't make it weird, bro.
そしてここにあるケーキは先ほど全部私めが買わせていただきました。
Did you just close out my business for the day, bro? By doing that? I told you I didn't like that. I need people to try my product or else I'll have no business other than you, and I don't want you to be my only business. That's something I didn't exactly clarify in that episode. The reason why I wouldn't want her to do that is because no one else will be able to try my product. No one else will come to try my product. They were like, for some reason, you just never has a product for me to try. I'm never coming back here. No one will be able to review it if the only review is you. I need people who aren't you, and that wouldn't exactly make me feel successful or good. If you're the only one doing it, I want reviews and compliments and everything from other people. I want to build my business on the fact that people other than you like me and like what I do.
よって今日だけは猫たちも好きなだけ食べてよいですよ。
Why did it make a scary sound and zoom in?
マジでかしぐれ、2個食いとかしてもいいのか。
I wouldn't recommend eating 2 of them unless it's small pastries, but okay. Look at Coconut's face. She's like, holy shit.
全部食べ放題。
Hell yeah. Thanks,
って
baby.
ことはワンホール全部食べてもいいってこと？
She looks so happy, and that's where we'll end the episode. I want to see that
全
again.
部食べ放題？
バックログジャンプしていいの？
全部食べ放題？ってことはワンホール全部食べてもいいってこと？
She's so happy, and that makes me happy. Alright, we're gonna end the episode right here. Guys, thank you so much for the Nekopara, which I don't know why there's 3 saves with her in it. Don't worry about it. You were there. You know why. I love her. She's so happy, too. Alright, guys. I got one more episode to record. And that'll be okay. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I really want to play Tormented Souls. It's gonna be so hard to get back into that game, though. We might just play another wrestling episode. Fuck. I might just off camera jump into Tormented Souls, mess around with the controls and everything, because I'm gonna end up beating that puzzle before I start the actual recording. There's no point of starting a recording and then still being stuck on that door knocker crap. So I'll have to jump into the game and realize that too, and we'll just see. I really want to play it, but I also don't want to play it. So I'm gonna go pee. So like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, share this video around so people know I love coconut. Watch hilarious highlights and the monthly highlights. Watch the streams that I've done. I love you all to death. Never ever forget that. And I will see you fellow knights in the later time. Bye, guys. I really hope that this doesn't start off with another fight, because she was like, we can eat an entire cake. And she's like, you would, you fat bitch. She's like, you said you eat too. I mean, like, macaroons, not entire cakes, you fatty. And she's like, grr, and she's like, grr, and then they fight. I hope not. But who knows? We'll see you next time. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.